I don't know what it's been recently, but I've been drinking milk recently. I mean, gotta get the bones all good. Yeah, no. Or at least just work out. Anyways, we're continuing the Miyazaki-thon. I recently watched Kiki's Delivery Service. I'm just gonna finish this real quick. Just as a quick update overall, we do now have an end goal for this Miyazaki-thon. I know I took a bit of a break because I just had to figure some things out. There were other videos I wanted to get out. But The Boy and the Heron actually has a release date now in the States. It's coming out December 8th. And now it might not actually be Miyazaki's final movie. I guess we don't know yet. Nevertheless, we're continuing with the marathon, and we're gonna see what happens. The second one I watched for this was Kiki's Delivery Service. It's about a young witch who goes out on a year-long retreat, or just like a staycation. I can't remember the term right now. To learn about being a witch and just seeing what happens. And since I did actually watch this in a group setting, I was at a cinema club and they showed two Studio Ghibli movies that were on this list. The second one, the third one technically for this marathon, will be pretty much right after this. We didn't watch the dubbed version mainly because it wasn't a group setting, and I totally get that. And honestly, I don't think I have much else to say. I don't think I have a lot to say about this because it's just a nice, almost a slice of life movie, I think, and just a good vibe. Like, I felt very happy watching it. I've told myself I have to stop using the word vibe if I want to talk about it in an actual review, but it just feels like we're here at a moment with Kiki and just having fun. The animation itself is very well done, but then again, it's a Studio Ghibli movie, so like that's not gonna be new. The score is pretty good here too. One of my favorites from Joe Hisaishi, and also in this specific version of the dub, there's a great song by Yumi Arai that opens the movie, and it's just very fun. I've been listening to that song pretty much ever since I watched it. I guess from a visual perspective, I think the overall aesthetic and colors of this movie in general is very beautiful. It's one of the only, well, not one of the only places, but like, it's a place that I could genuinely say, hey, I want to move there, and I want to live there, and I want to be there, you know? I will say it's not exactly a high concept thing like in the last Miyazaki-thon video as like Princess Mononoke, but I feel like this just ended up balancing that out because it's just a fun movie. Like there's really nothing wrong with that. And the fact that Miyazaki can do fun and almost lighthearted movies in a couple ways, like Kiki's, as well as concept heavy and also action oriented in a couple ways, movies like Princess Mononoke, really shows versatility in a director like this. The voice acting in this is pretty good as well. Kirsten Dunst voices Kiki or Kirsten Dunst, I don't know, I never figured out. She voices Kiki in this. I don't know when this dub was recorded, but apparently this is the newest dub. This was just the one that was available on HBO Max. The late Phil Hartman voices Gigi the cat, and I honestly liked it. I hadn't really seen a lot from Phil Hartman, but I felt like it was a fun little voice performance from him, although I eventually found out that apparently not a lot of people like him in this role, but I thought it was fun. Debbie Reynolds pops up in this as well, and also there was something that a friend of mine pointed out when we were watching it. Debbie Derryberry, the voice of Jimmy Neutron, is in this dub, and it floored me. Yeah, I guess that's the end of this video. I don't really have a bunch to say about Kiki's Delivery Service other than it's just a damn good movie. Like, this is definitely something, this is something I would show my hypothetical future kids. It is something that just really warms my heart when I watched it, and I really hope I go back to it and just have that same feeling at some point, whenever that is. I'm going to give Kiki's Delivery Service a 9 out of 10. I thought it was very nice, and just, yeah. I do apologize for being a little vague, on top of the fact that there wasn't a lot to dissect from this, even though it's really good. There was a huge gap in between watching the movie and actually recording this, so I had to rack my brain a little bit. But thank you for watching. If you've seen Kiki's Delivery Service, what do you think about it? Like, do you like it, do you not like it? Talk to me about it. in the comments below. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you in the next video. See ya.